TSPN, and I hear an echo out there. We have Tammie Crabtree. Hi, Tammie.
Hi.
And Anna Garcia. Anna, how are you doing today? Boy, I feel like we're in a cave, huh?
I know.
Hey, anyway, Operation Care, and you have some big events coming up. Is it this month? October is the Domestic Violence Awareness Month?
Yes. So today is October 1st, and we're kicking off Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We have a few activities planned. The first one coming up is October 11th, and it's the Gold Country Resort, and we have the trailerettes coming.
Where is Gold Country Resort?
It's in Pine Grove, off Taboo Road.
Okay.
And they have about 40 vintage trailers, and they're going to do like an open house, and people can walk through, and they're collecting donations for Operation Care.
Now, by vintage, you're talking about like Airstreams and
Yeah.
trailers like that?
Yeah. So it's 40 women, and they've set up their trailers for people to walk through, and so that's really awesome. They come from Roseville, and so we're looking forward to that event. And then Anna has some events planned later in the month.
Is the trailer event up where Roaring Camp is
Yes.
located? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
people might, if they don't know what the name of the park is, they'll know the location then right there.
Right.
Should be a great event.
Yeah.
Anna, what do you have planned?
On October 25th, we have our second annual Purple Soldier Run to raise awareness of domestic violence in the community, and that's being held at the Jackson Rancheria. It's a nighttime run. Registrations are at 7, and the event starts at 8. We're asking for vendors to come and set up booths so that there's more attractions. Sponsors are always welcome, and registration forms can be picked up at our office or online on our Facebook, or we can email them out.
Is that event all fully funded and sponsored already, or is there still room for people?
Oh, there's still room, definitely.
Okay. Where is Operation Care located? I don't know if you want to make a big deal about that.
Well, our business office is at 619 New York Ranch Road, and that's over by the New York Fitness Gym. And so we have an office there. People can walk in, and we do appointments there. And then we also have a safe house, but that's undisclosed for safety reasons. But the main place where you can find us is in Jackson at that office.
And I want to just tell people that they can always drop off supplies, clothes, different things. I've been doing a lot of traveling recently, and you always get the little deals full of shampoo and all that.
Right.
And so I have a big bag that I drop off there every couple weeks. So.
Yeah, that's really important too. We use those items for the women and even the men who come in, because those people are leaving their homes with nothing. So when I say nothing, it's usually with the clothes on their back, so we're able to prepare bags for them with those things so they can make it through, at least the first couple of days.
They're leaving as quick as they can to get out of a bad environment.
Right,
So,
right.
let's talk about the purple, used to be Purple People, now it's Purple Soldier. Now, are you going to have the Purple People up, or what are they called now?
Our Purple People will be up. They'll be there at the Rancheria, and then there's going to be a few locations in the community that have them as well. Like, they're going to be the same locations that have our goodie baskets that we put out in the community. And then the Purple People will be at the beginning of the track for the run, so they'll be out there.
And where do they start the run and end it?
It's actually in the Public Safety Building parking lot, which is on Dalton Road, kind of where they used to do the staging for the, I want to say wagon rides, but hay rides.
It's where their fire department is located,
right
and public administration and training and all that.
Yeah, and there's an ATV track up the hill behind that parking lot, and that's where the run actually is. So it's kind of more cross-country than it is like on flat surface, if that makes sense.
You got an ATV run, I might be there, but I don't know about running.
Yeah, I agree.
But you need a lot of helpers for that too, organizing and
volunteer.
helping out with the event. And if people wanted to register for that, how do they get in touch with you?
They could call our office at 223-2897. They can contact us on our Facebook, just facebook.com/Operation Care, or they can email us at info@operationcare.org, and we can email stuff over to them.
Okay, now is that run, you're talking about an ATV course, is that run like a steep kind of run?
A little bit.
So you kind of need to be in shape a little bit to do that,
Well, you can walk it too. You don't have to
Okay.
run it. So, and we did have people last year with kids, strollers that did it. It was hard, but they did it. It's for a good cause, so.
So it's off the main Dalton Road. Once you start there by their administration training center, it goes up from there, someplace in there. And that's at the Rancheria. It starts at 7 p.m. that night?
Registration's going to start at 7, and then
Okay.
the run will actually start at 8 once it's a little bit darker, so that the glow bracelets and all that stuff.
That sounds like fun. It's probably an
Yeah.
area that most people would not get to see.
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So, The Domestic Violence Awareness Month, how long ago did this start? I know domestic violence has been around forever, but...
The actual awareness month, I'm not sure when it started. We've been doing it, forever, trying to bring light on the subject of domestic violence, and not necessarily talking about, domestic violence and the violence, but just so that people have it in their mind of where you can send somebody. I know often people will say, oh, I remember hearing about Operation Care and something about domestic violence, you should call them. And usually, we have a great resource binder full of resources for the county, so we don't only deal with resources for domestic violence. We're kind of a catch-all for information.
And you have people from the community that are trained as trainers or anything like that where people can volunteer?
We do. We have trainings maybe once or twice a year. It's a long process, so we try and do it at least once a year, and people can volunteer to do that, but we have to make sure, that they're able to handle the subject matter.
Okay. Well, give us phone number one more time if people want to contact you about assistance for Operation Care or about the fun run.
Our office line is 223-2897, and then our 24-hour crisis line is 223-2600.
All right. Ladies, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
And good luck on your run coming up.
Thank you.
And with that, we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back with Brooke Shelton and Julie Gold.